My name is Gabrielle and welcome aboard the Love Train. This is Intuitive Downloads. We are going to do, it's not a cross, but it is a 10 card reading. We're going to start with the deviant and we're going to work our way through. So we want to know how this weekend is looking, right? First card ahead. This is it. Queen of Cups. It's looking like a fabulous weekend. Alright, let me see. What has helped to influence such a good weekend? Justice. I feel like you've been doing the right thing. Subconscious influences is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Secret desires and wishes is the Two of Swords. Hidden forces. The Lovers. Events yet to come. The Hierophant. Oh. Surrounding events. Five of Wands. Influence of others. Five of Pentacles. Spiritual forces. Page of Swords. Outcome. Six of Pentacles. All will be made right. Alright, let's dig into this a little bit. Wow. I feel like you're in the right vibration. I feel like that vibration is going to bring in a lot of attention. You could be overwhelmed by it. You could even be baffled by it. But it's like, listen, when you vibrate in love, it comes to you, but you attract everything, okay? So be mindful. You're going to smell like that flower that only, blooms once so often, and it smells like carrion and attracts everything in the free world that likes carrion and decaying shit, and it's like, ugh, the sweet smell of death. Careful. People can, when I say that, not that you're dead or dying, it's more like the fact that your transformation is visible, energetically speaking. You don't know what you're going to do this weekend, but, you got lots of options. But I do feel like in the back of your mind, there's a little bit of nervousness and anxiety about what's to come or where things can go. I feel like you shouldn't overthink it whatsoever. Let's see what justice is and why you did such a good job in the past and make this weekend so good. I figured this week you did really good. See, look, judgment. Told you. Feel like somebody tried you and you handled it well. Right. I feel like you weren't knocked off your square. You remain calm, balanced, loving, nurturing, hospitable. Whatever the situation called for, you were there for it. I get a big sense that it's a fortuitous sort of weekend for some. There's a lot of majors out here, like, you know what I mean? Divine timing's always at work, but when you see justice clarified by the judgment, and then over here we have lovers and the Hierophant. Yeah, no, it's like, oh, okay. It's interesting, right? This Three of Pentacles came out here, and the subconscious influence, which is the truth. The Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords is mental energy. That is your subconscious. Let's see, what is this thing you're building towards? Oh. Somebody's afraid that things are going to come to a dead halt. Interesting. That whatever progress is being made is going to come to a sudden halt. Why is that? What was said? Or is it the energy that you're picking up? Yeah, there's something that you're picking up vibrationally and intuitively. Why is the Knight reversed? Wow. You know somebody's stuck in their head. Like, just purpose. I don't know if this is you or the other person's energy that's uh, being pumped at you. But you know this person's stuck. For somebody could be actually locked up. Or it could be an unexpected visitor for some. Like, if you knew somebody or if you were dealing with somebody who was incarcerated, they're getting out. This is for one person. I don't know what you've been out here doing prior to, but you are a little bit nervous, I see. I don't know if y'all had an arrangement or not, but somebody might be a little nervous about the things they was doing while their other half was away, and now they're coming home. Now they just stuck. They don't know what to do. They don't know how things are gonna go. Double eights though. Look, I didn't even peep 555. Yo, I would expect this weekend to be fast moving and ever changing. So I would definitely be on some. I would not disagree with that, Maggie, whatsoever. Like, I feel like you might be receiving a spiritual SOS. I see that out here. Like, somebody's like, help me. Like, they are just like spinning, free falling. Mm. This person, yeah, they really are physically unable to get to you. So someone is truly being bombarded with messages. And then there's the thing happening in in your sleep. Someone keeps trying to reach you. Man, this looks so unexpected. This is crazy. This could actually be someone's parent. Also, I'm sensing. Mm. I do have a lot of repeating numbers. I have 66 out here, 33 out here, 22 out here, 88. Yeah, I'm just like, wow. This is a lot of different information is going to come out. This is a general for the weekend ahead, so everybody's weekends are different. Yeah, like somebody could really be getting out on early release for time served. Somebody was like a model prisoner is really what I'm getting. Wow, this is coming through really strong. So they're coming home early. I feel like somebody was getting collect calls and you wasn't picking them up, or you got a block on your phone that prevents them from coming through. I feel like you should follow your instincts. If something in you was saying this person's coming home even though they're not supposed to be, you're right. And if you happen to have somebody in your crib, you might really want to make sure they gone. Just saying. Just saying, because your address is the one that was put down. Y'all married. Whoever, listen, you never got a divorce. This person's been locked up. It's fine. There's no judgment here. But yours is the address that was put down. So this person is court ordered to live at your residence. There's probably some probation or something to walk off. You can truly prevent this, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because the surrounding environment's going to be tense, yo. You should really clean house. If you got somebody else laid up with you, boo. The tower's not out here, so I feel like it's not a big deal. But I think it would just be the most respectful thing to do. But anyway. Now I get why somebody's like, shit, how is this going to work? Because if you actually have like a tenant or something like that, this is how you would supplement and, money and income while they was away. And, oh, there's a little bit of, decisions to make, because I do feel like immediate upon this person returning to you, they're going to ask for this person to leave, and that person's going to pull out this lease, right? They're going to pull out the lease and be like, well, we signed a 3-year lease, and I promise you it's a 3-year lease, because this is the amount of time this person was supposed to be gone, left. That was how much time left. I'm getting less than a 10-year bid. I feel like they wasn't even supposed to be eligible for parole for another year. They walked off 5. It's about 3 to go. This is where this tenant comes in to supplement the needs of the household. But the whole time, I don't know how this person was making money while they were locked up, but they were. Whatever's on their books, they comment like, yo, that comes home. There's no restitution for this person. I don't really care for whoever this person is that's coming home from prison. I'm telling you now. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm waiting on my allergy medicine kick in. But no, yeah, I don't necessarily like this energy, because this person, I feel like they're actually doing okay. Even though they're coming out, they got money. Somehow, some way, this person was able to stack at least 5 pentacles, right? And so they got enough to share. And it's like they're gonna come out and try to breadcrumb you, and it's like I just see a lot of chaos. Right. I see somebody be like, look, you're my wife. And I feel like I'm talking to a female. You're my wife. And this other person, right? Because this is the secret desires and wishes. Somebody like, oh, you're going to have to make a choice. Choose. And look, the hidden forces is the lovers. It's leverage. This person is your spouse. Oh, I really don't care for this, because, you know what I mean? I don't know the circumstances in which they went away on, but I'll tell you one thing. I don't feel like they was sending you dough while you was, home or whatever. If they were, it was very little. I see a kid out here. Like, for real. You feel it. You better trust your intuition. I don't care what the paperwork say. Trust your intuition. If everything in you saying they coming, they coming. Man, it feels like everything will be balanced. Like, it looks a little chaotic right now, but by the end of the weekend, everything gonna be fine. I even feel like this person coming home trying to, run rickshaw is gonna find a little flow and, make the right decision. A lot of times that happens. People come home and they don't feel like they in control, and weird shit happens. I don't have any experience with that, but I've seen it. I had a cousin who was married to a guy who was in and out, and every time he come home, it's like the anger and the rage. She's not with him anymore, thank God. But he used to whoop her ass like it was sport. And I always just wonder, back in my mind, because they had a bunch of boys. I was like, I always prayed. I did, because I kept seeing flashes. I'm not gonna say which child, but I saw the flashes. They was gonna handle their pop one day. I get sight, and so I was just nervous. And so when I heard through the grapevine that she had made good choices and got her and her children out of there, I was so happy, because I was like, yo, oh my God, it was that bad, because these is good boys and their mama's good, and as you get older you see different. And I just saw one of them boys waking up one day like, nah, this ain't happening, and handling they pop, and it wasn't good. It really wasn't good. It was well beyond a beating. So I'm just grateful. But so that happens. People come in and out. They don't feel like they got control. They don't have no more rights and shit, because they do dumb shit, and so they try to impose their will upon others. It's terrible, especially those who care about them. Let's see about this secret desires and wishes. The Two of Swords. I told you it's a decision. There's a conversation for sure. Magician comes out. I feel like, right, if this is your scenario where you have someone you're tied to, incarcerated, you're gonna have the ball in your court, okay? The universe is in alignment to give you what you want. So nothing's going to go left unless you want it to go left. You got everything you need to make this decision logically, clearly. The words will find you. You have it all right there. Spirit is working with you. So no matter what you want to do, right? And for those of you who not dealing with a convict or nothing like that, again, it's still in alignment for you to get what you want. There's still that energy of someone not able to get a message through to you because of some sort of block, whether it's your spiritual blocks that you put up or not. There's a sixth sense that you're picking up on, like, because I'm telling you, these dreams is real. They real. It's confusing the fuck out you, but they real. And they're kind of like premonitions letting you know this person's on their way. You and this person are mirroring each other. I want you to know that too. So if you've been experiencing some weird shit in your life, I'm not going to insert, because words have power. But if stuff ain't been going 100% right for you. You know if you've been scratching your head like, what in the fuck is going on? It don't make no sense. Your twin is going through the most, and you're receiving a little bit of their mirrored ass karma. I know. Don't it suck? I be like, yo, Lord, why? Why do I gotta get that? That ain't me. I'm not over there. I'm not doing that shit. I don't even know what the fuck going on. But I gotta live their bullshit. I don't appreciate it. Good morning, Grand Rising. Good evening, good afternoon, whenever this finds you. Blessings. Right. All I say is you should be optimistic for the weekend. That cup high, vibration high. Just be open. Look, you got a cup in one hand or open in the other. Look, we will not waste one drop. You see, I never even peeped that. You see, she's catching that one drop. One drop, one drop. Nothing shall be wasted. Nothing shall be wasted. I like that. I'm a rinse, reuse, upcycle type of bitch, so I get it. Huh. Wow. The universe is in your corner. I want you to know that this is your weekend. Let nobody piss in your cornflakes, okay? Because I see somebody going to try, but it's okay. So secretly, you trying to manifest some shit quiet as it's kept. Shh. quiet as it's kept. You sure are. Well, with the it's the new moon, right? So this would be a perfect time for you to set new intentions to manifest. So that's perfect. Somebody gonna be a spell writing ass. I see that. You and your shadow gonna have a little bit of a showdown trying to line up correctly so you manifest the right way. You see that, right? The light and the dark, like, we both must be heard. Right. Don't lie to yourself. Your shadow will ruin your life if you lie to yourself. I speak from experience. I'm telling you, your shadow will ruin your life. Not really, because you really wasn't happy to begin with, and so whatever your shadow decides to do for you. Mm-hmm. So don't worry about that, but you gotta own it. Let's see. Why is the lovers the hidden forces here? Ten of Cups. Happiness, togetherness. Somebody know what they want. Somebody like, nah, I want that. They want the end all be all. They like, nah. The lovers clarified by the Ten of Cups. Somebody like, nah, I know what I want. I know exactly what I want. And I love it because you know how hard the journey is, and you still like, yeah, I want it. Give it to me. If that's what I'm supposed to have, then give it to me. I appreciate that sort of tenacity when it comes to tough relationships that are designed to grow you. For you with the jailbird people, the Ten of Cups is clarifying the lovers because it's like you're going to do what's in the best interest of the family. And I feel like you're going to have you're going to find the words to express that to whoever your jailbird is that's returning home. You're going to make him see the beauty in having a tenant. Right. Anyway, I'm going to get one more. Why is the lovers the hidden forces? For some of you, right, I really feel like somebody coming to scoop your ass up off the market. And also, someone may be coming to reveal to you that they are not, either they're not interested in being single, or that there's a clearing of the air, so to speak. And this person telling you some shit they hid from you. But I feel like you knew. Your spiritual guides be on it. Like your spirit team be like, pss, 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 pss. You just be waiting for me to tell you. But I also feel as though, man, you got somebody like, they don't want to be single. They don't. There go that snake. Somebody is going through their awakening. Or a part of it. I'm not going to say it like it's the end all be all. You've gone through the awakening. No, there's many steps. Each step is a different level of the awakening. So, but they've gone through a tier of it. It's like, it's the poison, if you will. When you get bit by a snake, if it don't kill you, you go through like delirium and like some hallucinogenic side effects and shit. Your body writhes in pain. It feels like you're gonna die, but you're not dead. You know what I mean? So again, going through the awakening, going through the death and rebirth process. you know, Judgment's here, which is like the other death card. You know what I mean? So, but it's like spiritual type shit. It's like Christ was called, but then how long did it go? How long had it been from the moment he was tapped, so to speak, to the moment he had the transfiguration? Where he was like, y'all stay awake. I want you to see something. But he couldn't tell them what he wanted them to see, because that's like bragging about your gifts. And we don't do that. Right. And so you'd be like, yo, wake up. Stay awake. I want you to see something. But they couldn't stay awake because it wasn't for them to witness. At the very end, I forget who woke up. It was like, yo, what was that? Christ was all pissed off at his homies. It's like, you janky motherfuckers. Like, I wanted you to stay awake. I needed a witness. Right. But anyway. So yeah, somebody's going through an awakening. I'm going to need one more. Because that reverse Nine of Pentacles, that page, the Page of Swords has come out twice. Here and here. So the page is very significant. The Knight, right? There's the communication, a sense of urgency, right? And the Three of Cups fell out. Told you somebody, like, they want their ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Want my baby back, baby back. Right. This is like Adam, like, where's Eve? Where is she? Like, I'm telling you. Look. You see the snake biting Adam, right? I'm just saying. Told you, somebody does not want to be single. They want to come back into union with you. I just wanted to make sure the energy I was getting off that Nine of Pentacles reverse was correct. Yeah, that is like reconciliation. Somebody's tired of wasting love also is what I'm getting. Like, they can't afford it. That drop, like every little drop is so precious. I feel like you're going to be shocked like shit. Please, can we be in a relationship? Please, I'm ready. I want to have a kid. See the kid tucked in his pocket and shit? Somebody could be also hiding a kid. I don't know. That can't be for everybody. But I damn sure got that. Like, somebody could straight up be like, fibbing. But that ain't for everybody. That's the event to come as the Hierophant. That's somebody, I'm telling you. Like, please, can we get back in this relationship, please? One for the Hierophant. And look who come right back out. Knight of Swords, Five of Cups. This person, this is you, another 5. That's 4 5s now. Like, this is not a joke. They want that old thing back. They want it back just the way it was, too. They are so regretful. Like, crying over spilled milk don't even begin to cover this. You see the drops, the waist is deep. They have been praying. This is that energy you've been getting at night. Like, you can feel this motherfucker. Like, please, please put everything back in order. You see the black and white floor. Please, please put it back in order. And look, that could also be their inner child. Like, wait. What is the child in the pocket here? I want to know. That's a hurt piece. They were taking, the child wasn't theirs. Child wasn't theirs. They was taking care of somebody else's kid. They thought it was the right thing to do, but it really... I'm not saying it wasn't the right thing to do, but it didn't bring them as much as they thought it would, so to speak. Like, something about their upbringing that made them think this was the right thing to do. But I feel like, to a degree, it was betraying themselves. I feel like a lot of people were telling them this was the right thing to do. But I feel as though they finally, in some way, shape, or form, freed themselves. The bond with the kid is still there, but I don't feel like the bond with the parent is there anymore. There's the recognition that the kid brought them happiness and joy, but also it's like this person recognizes now that they want their own. Maybe even this person tried to convince them for a period that this was their child. It's not. It's not. It's like it took a while for them to realize how great of a betrayal this was. Oh, okay. So what I just got right a long time ago, when this, whatever this is, happened pertaining to this kid that's not theirs, the person that this, I feel like it's a masculine energy that they were involved with or had began a connection with. This person was very early on in their pregnancy. I don't even know if she knew that she was pregnant at that moment. But anyway, that's some bullshit right there. But they're out of it now. The connection with the kid is there. You know, if you raise a kid, it's your kid. It's simple. You know, but the connection is broken between those two. For somebody, I even get the sense that somebody went to court and tried to get custody of a child that they've raised but isn't theirs. But didn't know that initially. But anyway, this person deeply regrets the things that have transpired. Also, the way they communicated with you, I get that very strongly. Sorry about all the buzzing. What is the knight gonna say? No. What is the knight gonna say? Emperor comes out. I told you, it was Adam. You think I'm kidding, right? You see, Adam finally had the awakening. And when I say Adam, I'm not talking about Adam. I'm talking about the seed, the spark that resides within all men of the traces of Adam. The seed of God, that spark. We were warned it doesn't exist at a certain point in humanity. And that's because keep making petri dish babies. Keep cloning motherfuckers. It's not the same. It's not. Yeah, yes, I am. I'm talking shit about... Yes, I am. Yup, I am. You remove the natural process. It's not a natural child. I don't know what the fuck that is. They're ready. Wow. This person wants to be your husband. This person's ready to step onto the journey with you. I also feel as though they were refusing before. It's like they knew but wouldn't take the steps that they needed to take. Oh man. Mm, mm, mm. It was made for you, huh? Alright. Let's see. The Five of Wands is the surrounding events. Let's see why. What is this chaos that's going to ensue? Look at this. Ten of Pentacles, World. Jesus, Lord. Somebody, family. I almost see like somebody, family might put them out. I don't know who that's for. But be careful. If you live at home, I don't care about your age. If you live with your family in any sort of dynamic, right? There could be a incident this weekend where, you know, you might be put out. So be careful if that's not what you're trying to do. But even if that happens, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. The right opportunity is going to open up immediately. Tell me more. And then the sun come out. Oh, my nose is itching. Yeah, no. Be careful. I also see that whoever this person is, even if you happen to have been married to them previously, this person now, they're like, seriously, there's a whole thing about seeing someone's worth and value and them coming forward to fight for it. Like, not even joking. Will mollywop any competition. Not even joking. Like, the emperor's here. They don't find competition. They like, nah, I'm who you supposed to be with. And that's just what it is. Like, this person, now that this clarity is here, they're definitely like, nah. It's like somebody is choosing to embark on the path of their happiness. I almost feel like the last situation was very financially motivated and based, right? It's funny because this is the type of shit I told my son, right? And I'm not joking. His choices in life are different. His career path is the reason why I said this. And I was like, listen, son, I feel as though your first wife should be a trust fund. I'm not joking. I know how it sounds, but it's true. It's like you don't come from money. And it's like what you want to do in life really requires private backing. And so, you know, it wouldn't hurt if it works out forever, by all means. But, you know, if I look at life correctly, if you happen to marry for money the first time, and I say that for a reason, because normally you get comfortable and you cool, and next thing you know, now all of a sudden you want love, you know. So But I told him I hope he finds all in one. Someone he genuinely loves, but someone who can help him achieve, because he'll be an earner in no time. But it's just a long process for what he chose. He's born to it. Just, yeah, I know how it sounds, but you know what? I'm a parent first, and I'm not going to set them up for failure. All I do is plant seeds. Did I tell him to sow his oats? Yes. For sure, value himself, but yeah. But then I said, stop bringing these girls home. We don't need to meet everyone you're fucking. It's false hope for them. Women look at that shit differently. Then he goes, okay. So the next one he bought, it was serious. You know that because like, hey, they're adults. They're not kids anymore. You gonna talk to a grown ass man that the way you would talk to a child? What's wrong with you? And you wonder why men are feeble, coddled, rotten. No, like I said, I'm aware of how things sound, but this is the real world, not a fantasy. Hey, it just is what it is. So this is what this feels like. Like somebody is coming out of a marital situation where it was strictly financially based and is now moving in the direction of their happiness. And I do feel like this person took a loss. Like they gave up half of whatever they acquired in the first marital situation. Legit. Because look, after the Five of Wands, look, this is the card. The clarity that comes out is the Ten of Pentacles with the World to the Sun, right? The very next card out is the Five of Pentacles. Whoever this person is that's returning to you, they're already in the process of rebuilding themselves. So it don't even matter. Like they made sure before they even motivated themselves to shift that their finances were back in a reasonable enough order for them. Mm-hmm. Again, this person sees your worth. They really wanted to make sure before returning they were financially set. Even if it was just moving from the Five of Pentacles to the Six, it gets them one step closer to being back at their 10 or their own 9, right? And we see that. We have 6 Pentacles, 7, 8, 9. So now this person's back at the point where it's like, okay, now I want to share what, with someone in a loving sort of manner. They've already recouped themselves. There's a lot of chatter coming. Influence of others. That's the Five of Pentacles. Isn't that funny? I'm telling you, like, they gave up half. Eddie, I want half, Eddie. Right. And that's what they got. Sometimes it's not even sometimes. It's worth it. It's worth it. If you wasn't smart enough to do a prenup, then whatever you got to give up to get your freedom, to be able to go towards your happiness, it's worth it. Money come, money go. But them lines on your face, they pretty permanent. Your hair going gray, it could be fixed, but it's pretty permanent. You know what I mean? Like, what is it worth to you to get out of something that's weighing you down, to getting you to where you're light? You may not have a penny in your pocket, but you know what? You free. You don't have no stress, and ain't nobody trying to take advantage of you. You're not living a lie. Let's be nosy. Tell me about that Five of Pentacles. Look, oh, look. Told you. That was the action taken in the divorce. See the King of Swords right there? I'm trying to tell you. And then look who's on the bottom, the Hierophant. Yo, it's okay. I'm not proud when I say it, but I didn't take shit. I was like, nah, I'm good. I like shopping, so I just need you to sign this paper. You want to fuck somebody ego up? Tell them they can keep every fucking thing. I just need your signature. I just need that John Hancock. Mm-hmm. I feel like you trapping yourself in memories. Why would you? Some shit you be like, oh no. If you acquired art, I get it. I get it. But most shit you be like, it's just stuff. Shit that's gonna make you keep running back and forth to a place you tell yourself you want out of. How bad you want out of it? Just saying. I look. Action taken in the man, I can't make this shit up. So I feel like they're giving me all this information about whoever this is that will be surprising you, is because they're gonna have a lot to say. These swords are up, yo. One, two, three. Where's the other knight? Look, swords is up. Sword is everything's up. There's gonna be a lot of communication. Not to mention the knight. Look, sword up. It's talk time. It's talk time. This person has kept observation on you somehow. The Page of Swords out here twice. The Knight of Swords out here twice. The King of Swords, like they are keeping tabs on you somehow, some way. Give me clarity on the Page of Swords here. Look. Give me clarity on the Page of Swords. And that's 6 of Pentacles. Oh, that's a 7 this time. Okay. And then look, King of Cups. We started with the Queen, right? Yeah. Wow. I feel like this person wants to explain the time elapsed and what was going on. Like this person had to become single. Like they had to separate themselves. I feel as though they didn't want to cause any more emotional turmoil towards you. They didn't want to keep you in this position of being juggled and wasting your time. I feel like this person had to cut away what no longer serves them. I also feel as though they had to do a great bit of healing, because that's a significant jump from the Queen of Swords to the King of Cups. That's very significant. But like I said, you two have been mirroring each other, and you could for the life of you not figure out what the hell was going on. Like, I don't understand. It's like motherfucking Lemony Snickets in a series of unfortunate events. One thing after the other, like boom, 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 boom. Like, what in the fuck? You start praying to the universe like, excuse me, did I do something to offend you? No, it wasn't you. It's your twin. Because what they go through, you go through. And that fucked up. I'm sorry about my mouth, but it's real. It's like, man, you be wanting to slap her. Like, is Charlie Murphy gonna have... Oh, no, excuse me. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to slap a bitch? Like, what is going on? But all of this has been this delay. This is what this person's been keeping away. Not information wise, although that applies, but this is more like not wanting to burden you and bring drama to you. I do feel like there's an observation of on your own personal healing. Wow. The final outcome is the Six of Pentacles. I didn't even get an axe and the card come jumping out. The chariot comes out this way. Six of Pentacles. Why is this the final outcome? Oh. I feel like, yo, Chariot to the Ten of Wands to the Strength card to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, when I say the universe is like pushing somebody's buttons to make them move, I do feel like this person's going to drop all this shit that they've been carrying at your feet. The momentum is forward. And so the idea of holding this any longer is just too great a force. It's the Chariot sandwiching the the Ten of Wands with the Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune. There is nothing that's going to stop this. Whatever this is, the universe is bulldozing it out the way. This has to happen now. Like the emphasis on now, like, is heavy. Like now. The struggle is real. And they're trying to get somebody to drop these burdens for a reason. See? Before they miss out. They're trying to balance things out. They're trying to, right the situation. But somebody is like, they're not. It's the healing aspect. You know what I mean? It's like, they're trying to pull somebody out they cave, out they cocoon. Like, it's time. Look, don't it look like they dragging that ass somewhere? Like, oh no you don't. If you don't get your ass in this fucking car, like, seriously, like, they like, nah, you can sleep later. Get up. Get up. Go heal the situation. Get up. Like, yo, it's imminent. Yo, I'm not even gonna mention how another damn five done slid out here, okay? We just gonna keep it moving. Yo, change. Massive shifts. Eight of Pentacles. Thinking of a master plan. All they telling you is to stay like this for this weekend. Understand how precious you are, right? Keep that vibration high. Keep your eye on the prize, right? Let nothing be wasted. That's how precious you are. And that's how you have to hold yourselves. Give me a second. I'm so glad no more of that jailbird information came out. That was weird. Oh, Adam. Oh, Adam. And got yourself in some hot water with the divine. They don't bit you. That poison coursing. It's funny, right? I don't know. I'm thinking of the title of the video I did, Venom. I don't necessarily think these two things are interconnected, so to speak, but at the same time, it's like, what? Oh. Interesting. Oh, that's funny. Don't let your thirst betray you now, ladies, okay? Juicy fruit. Juicy. Juicy fruit. That shit funny. That shit funny. You better take care of your own needs. Shut up. That was... Y'all mean. Y'all, funny, but mean. And look who comes out. Look. She come right back out. Like, no, that really is. Keep that vibration high. Keep focused on yourself. Keep loving yourself, nourishing yourself, healing yourself. Look. Look at that. That's, and when I tell you, it's like a magnet. It's like a vacuum. You ever use that, like a vacuum, the suction tool to like get shit? You be like, hold on, from corners and crevices you can't reach readily. The suction power of healing. Make them mirror you. Interesting. Justice. How are you? Hold on, cause I'm special. Hold on. My cards is not. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. That was weird. Justice. Whew. Good karma. So some of you will be the recipients of blessings this weekend for overcoming some obstacles and hurdles in your past, overcoming conflict. I feel like you didn't give up on something that you started. You persevered through it. You stood your ground. And you're taking your spiritual hints very well. You are listening. Subconscious influences. Right. I feel like you had decisions to make and you made them. You know, that you're walking away from something that you deem no longer fitting. It's like you can dress it up all you want, but at the end of the day, it's no good for you. It's like, all right, I gotta go. Hidden forces. Right. That's your spiritual team helping you to take the right actions. I see a lot of balance and harmony out here. I feel like you've been putting a lot of energy in, working with your shadow, doing the work, confronting yourself, tackling some issues. Hierophant. What's it to come? Chariot. Some of you could be getting some sort of job opportunity that takes you to a distant place or something like that. But I feel like professionally, you could be moving on. Changing jobs, industries, locations, something like that. Surrounding environment. Was the Five of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Like I said, you overcame this energy. The interference, the resistance. You decided to go with the flow, allow the universe to take you where it may. There's also a realization that fighting this was pointless, that it was genuinely time to transition, whatever this is. Influence of others. Five of Pentacles, right? See? I feel like people tried to get in your head, actually. Some way, somehow, try to control the flow of your money. Some of that could have actually been, in a small way, beneficial. Because it allows you to see things very clearly. It allowed you time to investigate new avenues, if you will. Let's see, spiritual forces. Look at this. the Nine of Cups comes out. So again, it's help from the other side. Like you're listening to your spiritual team. They're trying to get you what it is that you want. I do find it interesting that these two cards are facing off. So there is a lot of gossip. A lot. Surrounding you, pertaining to you. Like, people are definitely curious to know what it is you're up to. I also feel like there will be some sort of surprise for you, some sort of appreciation, some sort of gift coming towards you. I feel like you're being tested to see how bad you want something also. Like, I just got that with this whole Six of Pentacles here. Like, they want you to jump through hoops or something like that. Like you're struggling when you don't have to. There will be karma for that. Like, if that already has happened, yeah, there will be. Final outcome. Four of Wands. Right, so I feel like if you've already gone through this, which I kind of feel like you have, you will be made whole. You will be made to stable. hmm I also feel like people are trying to keep you stuck. Seeing what you would do, how you would react, and you chilling. Like, seriously, like, I know what you're doing. You're like, what's mine is mine, and I ain't got to work no harder for it. Right. This is the beginning of your stability, by the way. Whatever has happened that is shaking you at your foundation, some of this has been done to help you release this need to control. They really wanted you to focus on yourself, on self-love. I get that so very strongly. Like, you wasn't loving yourself enough. They were concerned about this. When I say they, I mean the universe, source. But this Three of Pentacles keeps showing up. So listen, like I said, you fought long, you fought hard for this. That Nine of Wands is nothing to play with. That motherfucker be like, yeah, I'm battle worn, but I will mollywop you. Like, you held your line, stayed committed to something. And if you were being pulled in too many directions, then this was done to help you settle in. It is. It's the beginning of your stability. Don't worry. I'm telling you, y'all be going through like real challenges, and you're not giving yourselves enough credit for overcoming these situations. It's like, nah, you be tested all the time. I'm like, I don't think teachers are the only ones deserving of little pencil charms. I'm like, nah, man, motherfuckers test you. All right, last go round. I'm curious too. I feel it. Tell me, Queen of Cups. Uh-huh. Exactly. Y'all, yeah, whatever. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 I get this don't waste your time sort of energy. Don't waste your emotions over here. You know what I mean? Don't shed no tears. Like, there is, hmm. It looks like a surprise here with the King of Fire here. The way he just shows up, like, miss me? Some of you will wake up to some form of communication from someone. Your energy is so strong. I want y'all, I keep saying it, but I want you to be mindful of it. You're going to pull in all sorts of things. That vibration, that glow is real. They're also, what I'm getting, something with the news. Oh, Iceland could explode. Okay. I'm sorry, but y'all know about the eruptions and all the earthquakes and shit. Not kidding. It really. Uh, right. I keep getting it. Six of Wands for the same spot for the Justice card. Using different decks. It don't matter. Like, yo, you did something really amazing. Like, you overcame something. I'm like, I don't even think I should go another round. It just keeps repeating. Some of you may actually meet someone new and you hit things off rather well. I feel like whoever this is ain't your normal type either. It's going to surprise you. It's going to surprise them. That's what I'm saying. Take care of your own needs. Because some of you may, I'm not judging, but you may do something hastily and you may not really be too pleased with yourself later on. But whatever, you're an adult. I do feel like you are looking for something new. But I also see when I say new, it's like, it's a relative statement because there are three pentacles out there. You know, it's not the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be you wanting a new chance with somebody that you've already been with. Let's just keep it honest. Some of you could get some new work projects, some new clients. Now that's interesting. For some of you, this will be new inspiration after a period of stagnation, a period of writer's block that you've had. All of a sudden, something just sparkling and brand new is going to just, like, oh, I should go in this direction. I do feel like somebody is actually attempting to confound the mind here, keeping you from pursuing some sort of creative pursuit or endeavor. Like somebody's trying to bind you, restrict your progression. But I do feel like you're moving past that. There's something about a shift of coming out of a survival mode to thrive mode. Yeah, some sort of streak of luck. Or a shift in, again, I'm going to keep sending y'all back to y'all natal charts and looking at current placements compared to your natal transits. It's like, no, you got to see what's going on. It's not the same for everybody. Secret desires and wishes. Mm. No. Too many. I be dang. When I tell you, remember the first round we did, the magician came out in the same spot, different deck. What is it that you want to manifest? Here come that daggone Three of Pentacles again. Three of Pentacles, the Sun, the Devil, and the Seven of Water. Oh, that's interesting. Now that's funny. Now for some of you, this is a very spiritual message. I don't know what it is that you're called to do, but there's something here. It's like you want to begin to show people like how the devil is truly a liar and how to overcome it. Something like that about the veil of deception and illusions. Secretly, you want to teach people the laws of attraction or some shit like that. Something. It's more than that. This is energy. This is frequency. Some of y'all want to start a cult. Fuck you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I see it. Quiet as it's kept. You wanna be a leader of some sort of fucking cult. What's wrong with you? Or the reformation of hermetic schools and teachings of philosophy or something like that. Mm. I'm not gonna judge you. If you think that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. The information's freely there. When the mind is ready to comprehend it, it will. That's why it's like teaching this stuff is almost, it's not pointless. It's not. We're all like, you seek the knowledge when you're ready to learn it. Even if it's not that deep, but it does feel pretty structured. It really does. Mm. That's okay. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You're trying to figure it out. I see that. How to. I get that. I'm not going to knock you because it could be something that's so much more positive, positive than that. You know what I mean? We all have to stop thinking of things in terms of good and evil. I feel like you know it when you see it, but in thinking of terms of that, it clouds the judgment. Hmm. I feel like you need to use caution on how much you actually share with people. Every little, I'm going back to the drop. It's so precious. So, so precious. Because sometimes, people use shit against you. You teach them one thing, but people are manipulative. That's why all those orders and cults exist, because people are manipulative. I mean, there's a lot of information just freely available. No joining required. Seriously. What you know builds resentment. Mm. I'm not joking. I mean serious resentment. Because it's a talent. You didn't have to do nothing. Seriously. You didn't have to do anything. A lot of people got to do some real heinous stuff. And I mean that. Like, real heinous. For them to learn some stuff. And here you are. Just so loved by the divine. So blessed. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, there are people who try to poison your work, your path, your choices. But you just gotta hear that. I think it's Megan Trainor. I thank God every day for making me this way. If I were you, I would want to be me too. It's like that. You blessed, okay? And I mean spiritually blessed. Yeah, just be mindful of that. We know. I feel you. I feel the purity of whoever this is. I feel your heart. I do. Your intentions are truly pure, but that doesn't mean the people you will encounter is as well. Excuse me. Like, there are people who genuinely, you good though. Like, I'm saying all this, but look, justice is out here. Victory is yours. You good. You taking the world on by storm is what I see right there. Like, whatever you're putting out, the message, even little tidbits, it's just like, man. People take things the wrong way. They think you like you showing off, showing ass type shit, and it ain't even like that. You just you being your authentic selves. I do feel like if anyone stands against you, they quickly find out in a very long-lasting way. Because if you've ever been stung by a jellyfish, them whelps don't disappear immediately, do they? They last a little bit. They're there for a minute. You will remember what not to do. which is go making a big ass splash in some unknown body of water. See what I mean? I mean, we got the Queen of Cups, right? Your water, embodying all that love, nurturing, and emotion, right? Somebody came and splashed up in your pond and didn't know what was in it and was immediately punished for their efforts. Like if I were you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. And say how many times and how many ways the spirit have to tell you that you're a badass being sent with a divine purpose. It's like, come on now. This feels like a come up. Hierophant, please. Things yet to happen. Yo, if this page come out one more time, look at this. I feel like a come up. Page of Swords to the Temperance card. Man, you're really about to be made whole. I just keep seeing that, like, you precious. You real precious. Like, you special. So special, so special, so special. So I haven't heard that song in a long time. Right. Your prayers have been heard. I want you to know that, right? And what's about to unfold, it's going to be like magic. You're going to see magic working in your life. You're going to see divine forces working in your life. Like, it's incredible. All because you've held your poise. You value yourself. You know what I mean? It's like any unnecessary exertion of emotion. It's like, whoa, are you worth that? It's like, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. So the influences of others, right, was the Five of Pentacles, right? So it's the King of Water. That's the counterpart to the Queen of Cups, right? She's already out here. But I feel like her energy's pulling in fire, passion, steam, romance. And there's this person, they may do the same thing as... Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I skipped one. But I'm going to leave the King of Water there. Let me look at the surrounding environment. Wow. Five of Wands. Look, Ten of Air. Wow. That looks like a setup. Five of Wands to the ten of Swords right there. Give me one more. Surrounding environment. Three of Water. And the Hermit. Now that's interesting. I feel like this is a group. You know, the Hermit is beyond the High Priestess, you know, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant. The Hermit is a very powerful, magical being. You know, it could be a group of people who are already involved in some shit who resent you for putting out whatever you're putting out. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like they put on a good front publicly, like these people are happy, you know, or maybe whatever they belong to is a happy front, some false positivity or some shit like that. Uh-huh. But I feel like behind closed doors, these people are savages. They are beasts, changelings, skinwalkers. Like, for real. Right. And whoever you are, if you're thinking about teaching, anything in the metaphysics, you know what I mean? It's the same umbrella, if you will. If you're sharing insights, it's all the same umbrella, you know what I mean? They don't like what you're doing because you didn't have to do what they did. That's funny. It's a lot of water. I do feel like whoever these people are, they are very much into hydromancy. Very, very much. Water magic. Big time. But there's a genuine difference in these energies. Your elevation is different. Your vibration is different. So it's like every time these people attempt to set a trap for you, you escape it. You sidestep it. You somehow, some way shift your vibration just a little bit more. Just, mm, wow. So be mindful of that this weekend, okay? Be very mindful of who you're around, all of that. Just be mindful. I'm about to throw Scorpios under the bus right now because y'all some stalking asses, and I feel it. There's a Scorpio who is like, I got my eye on you. But I still feel like whoever these people are, y'all do the same. Y'all somehow, some way are involved in the same environment. I feel like you're built on I'm looking at this stack here, right, of these five pentacles and the way they're positioned. Like the foundation has a fundamental starting point, and whoever these people are, they're like tiptoeing outside of that. Like they're trying. It's like a marginal difference, but it's a big one. Yeah, there's definitely going to be people very curious to see what you're up to. Don't be surprised if people come fishing. Yeah. want one more. See, Ace of Swords is on the bottom. Tower's right there. Give me one more for the Five of Pentacles. Too many. Now there is someone who is greatly missing y'all's connection. I feel like unexpectedly someone may reach out to you talking about, I was wrong, I know I wasn't fair, yada yada yada, selfish, yada yada yada, can we try again? Give me one for the Page of Swords. Spiritual forces. Queen of Fire comes out. Now look. We got the King and Queen of Cups. King and Queen of Wands. For some of you, you may run smack into your twin this weekend. Like, legit, somebody may straight approach you like, hey, Miss Lady. Hey, mister. Like, I've been watching you. Building up this courage to approach you. Like, seriously, like somebody definitely been watching your activities. Look at this shit. Five of Pentacles comes right back out. I feel like this is somebody you was with. Like, for real. Like, the Six of Cups on the bottom. Yeah. I feel like, listen, if this isn't a physical person, right, because this is the spiritual forces position, and so, your spirit team could be trying to let you know, like, yo, pay attention. There's something that you're missing. For some of y'all, this is funny, right? Your spirit team is telling you you need to get laid, and you keep ignoring them about this situation. I don't know what's going on with your disposition. But for real, they're like, you need to let go of that past and look towards the future. They like, you can have anybody you want. Like, anybody. You just set your eye to them, have a conversation. You got it. You know what I mean? Like, they trying real hard to shift your attention forward to all this beautiful newness out here. I keep saying take care of your own needs, because for some of you, it's like that monkey on your back might make you do something stupid, a little reckless. Don't do that. But I do feel like this person's watching you more than anything. That's what your spirit team's trying to tell you. This person is missing you. They're sad. They're hurt. It's like you got them right where you want them. Take a chance for some of you. And that's definitely pertaining to an ex, okay? This wouldn't be a new person for that. Look at this. So the final outcome, we drew King of Air, King of Earth, and the Ten of Water. How funny. He said, give him a little. You ain't gotta give him a lot. Just give him a little. Y'all funny. I feel like if you open up just a smidgen, right? Just a smidge. Some of y'all, this pent up energy, it's so funny this is coming through like that. It's messing with your manifestations. Like you're too frustrated. Like I'm sorry, I'm getting this teasing energy. I know that was a long pause. It's amusing. It's like somebody's dangling this beautiful Ten of Cups, right? It's like, I know what you want. I know what you want. It's like you want this person to work just a little bit for it. Just a little bit. See if they can see beyond this, I want to say smoke screen. Feels like a front. You want this person to take control. You don't want to have to say, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not getting into your mind. That's too funny. Give me one more. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to end up taking a chance on a reconciliation. Not everybody, but those of you who truly want a person back, you're going to do it. You're going to make somebody sweat a little bit. Mm-hmm. That's funny. I got 3 kings all over here. Fourth is out here. Yeah, y'all emperor showing up. I just keep feeling that. That is so funny. Alright, I feel redundant as shit. The same stuff keeps coming out over and over and over again. So it feels pretty certain for some how the weekend is going to go. But A lot of you will be experiencing stability for working through blockages and, showing endurance during these tests that have been happening for you. Okay, I'm going to wrap it right there. I hope you enjoyed it. Light and love to you all. Bye.